Hello ladies and gentlemen, SafeHouse here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about housing in ArcheAge. It is a bit tricky at the moment because literally all of the land has been snatched up on just about every server, but with updates in the not too distant future and Aurora opening up soon hopefully, there should be plenty to go around. Houses and farms can only be placed in designated areas, which are shown on the map under the Housing Province tab. You obtain the plans to build houses from Mirage Isles, which you pay Guilder Stars for. I'll chuck a link in the description to the wiki, which has a complete breakdown of all the houses and how much they cost, not only Guilder Stars but construction materials as well. If you are looking at getting a house, I definitely recommend going to Mirage Isles. It's got setups of all the different kinds of houses. You can have a walk through and you can see what the house is all about. There are so many different types of houses with different colours and different uses, so really make sure you have a good look through all of them. Keep in mind some houses are larger than others though, so make sure you do have enough room to place them before you go buying them up. Placing a house requires a security deposit of tax certificates too, so make sure you have them on you so that you can actually place your home and no one else is going to come along and snatch up your land before you get it down. Once placed, you can start to construct your house using a combination of stone, iron and lumber packs depending on the type of house you have. All of these packs can be constructed at crafting stations positioned near the housing plots, so you never have to run too far with the trade pack on, which really does come in handy because there's nothing more annoying than running long distances with a trade pack on. Once constructed, your house will be ready to go, but ensure you pay your taxes so that your house doesn't get demolished. You'll get fair warning though before this happens with letters in the mail and that kind of stuff, so do make sure you pay it. If you don't pay it straight away too, it takes you too long, you are going to incur a late fee as well, so make sure you pay them pretty much as soon as you get them. Either go to the auction house or go to the cash shop and grab those tax certs and pay it off. You can place a huge variety of items in your house, from special crafting benches to music boxes and aquariums to storage boxes for all your items and that kind of stuff. It's like a new bank slot really, but there is a limit on the amount of decor items you can have within your house depending on its type. This is all shown in the wiki though, so really go down and make sure you have a look at the house before that you go and buy it. Check out the wiki and check it out in Mirage Isles as well. You can destroy your house by going into the info and selecting demolish. You will get some tax certificates back, but you won't get any materials back, so make sure that you really want to destroy your house before you go doing that. After you hit demolish, your house will become targetable and you're just going to hit it with a few abilities and it will catch on fire and then be demolished. Obviously once it disappears you can place something new in that spot, so obviously only demolish if you're going to put something new in that spot or you're selling it to someone else, because land is going for a lot at the moment, especially your 16 by 16s, so make sure you don't just hand over your land for free. The most popular houses, for good reason, are the cottages and the thatched farmhouse. This is because the cottages are the smallest and cheapest house, so with a shortage of land, it really gives you a good option to at least have something, and it still gives you a place to chill and decorate how you want. The farmhouse is popular because of the large amount of area you can place crops and trees around the actual house. The house isn't that big itself, but you've got all that extra area for farming and really just acts like another large farm. It does cost 50 Guilder Stars though, compared with the 15 for the cottage, but 50 Guilder Stars actually isn't that much considering how good this house is. The main cost comes from the construction of the farmhouse though, because it does require quite a bit to get finished. Also, don't leave your unfinished house for too long because it will eventually decay and be destroyed, but you do have quite a long time before that happens. So the best thing about housing is really giving you somewhere to hang out in ArcheAge. You can set it as your recall point, you can decorate it how you want, you can chuck up images on the walls of stuff you've uploaded and have it framed and put whatever fish you want in your aquarium, and there really is just so many options to housing that makes it a lot of fun. Anyway guys, that pretty much covers housing in ArcheAge, so don't forget to check out the wiki for the requirements of each house and go to Mirage Isles if you want to see what types of houses ArcheAge has to offer. Enjoy and good luck!